Hey guys, it's me again. I came back to ask you a question if you would like to see me drive the Churchill Mark 1 after this video. Because some people, some beginners at World of Tank Blitz don't think they're invincible with heavies, which you are not. So I came to ask y'all a question to see if y'all would like to see me drive any of the tier 5 heavies or lower. Because there are 2 tier 4 heavies. The GW2 and the other ones are premium. But today I will be teaching you, well, if you listen, how to drive the Churchill Mark 7. Now, this tank has has 152 millimeters of frontal armor and 95 millimeters of side armor. The 95 millimeters is more than the frontal armor of the T150. So if you angle your front and side armor, you will have more armor than the T150 could ever have. But you also gotta know this. Some tank destroyers will pierce your armor. But don't worry, your gun has a faster reload than most other heavies, but not any light or mediums. Any tier 7 can pierce your side and back armor. Not all can pierce your frontal armor. In the Churchill, don't expect to go fast. Don't expect it, because you will not go fast in this tank. You see, if you look at the speed at the bottom right corner, where my I don't know what you call this, but it allows you to look around without turning your turret. But if you look at that corner below, you see I'm only going 19 at the highest kilometers an hour. Now, I don't know how to translate that into the American system, but I do know that this is probably like only 10 miles an hour. Probably is only 10 miles an hour. You got to remember, this tank weighs, like, I believe, I'll check later.
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
But you cannot expect to do much in a tier 7 battle. About all you can do, you can pierce any tier 7. But you gotta remember, any tier 7 can pierce you, too. So you got to remember to always angle your armor on any tank. Because if you don't, you will get penetrated. That may sound inappropriate, but I'm not meaning it in an appropriate way. The T-34-85 stands no chance against my armor. But see, I also gotta watch my flank. So I'm just gonna get behind this rock, so that if the T-34 decides to pop over that hill, I'll be safe to shoot him. Or fire at him. I believe he's only focusing fire in this direction, where I'm pointing the green.
We're immobilized. We've lost a track. Track's up. Let's go. We're done for. Get out.
And tier 7s can easily defeat your tank if you don't know what you're doing. See, I only got this tank about 2 weeks ago. And I've mastered it 50%. I don't know the other 50%. All I know is that I can drive above the average beginner tier 6 driver. My highest tank is a tier 8 KV4, which I sold because I don't have the patience to work with it. Let me see how much horsepower it is. See, the British decided to put only a 350 horsepower engine. And this tank weighs 40 tons. 40.64 tons. So it's not that good. But see, the tracks allow you to add more traverse speed, which would have helped me in that battle to where I could have angled my armor much faster. I'm gonna go into one more battle, and let's see if we win it this time.
Let's get this show on the road.
See, when you're in a higher tier battle, in a lower tier tank, you want to be strategic. You want to follow the other heavies if you're heavy. But if you're a light tank that's lower tier, you want to follow the higher tier mediums or the higher tier light tanks. Because those tanks about have the same speed as you. I believe this map is in Italy. No, Greece. It's in Greece. Definitely in Greece. In the Churchill, you always want to try avoid hills. Like, I'm talking about big hills. Very high. What's the word? Incline. Then you won't climb it. You just won't. You cannot get an upgraded engine in this tank.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, and if you didn't know already, this is World of Tank Blitz. This is the cell phone version. I used to have it in the Xbox 360 to where I could play it on it, but I upgraded it to a PlayStation 4. Now the spec has more speed, and I think well, guys, looks like we won that battle, but didn't get any kills. But I will be posting videos on Saturday and Sunday because I go to school. But it was nice. No. Anyway. Next Saturday or Sunday, we might, we might do the Churchill Mark 1, if there are any comments on if someone wants to do it, or the Matilda. The Matilda I have mastered completely because it is a beast tank. Now the Germans are the only ones that have created Tier 4 heavies. The DW2 is a Tier 4 heavy with 50 millimeters on front, side, and rear. So as the turret also has front, side, and rear. The other one is a premium. Yeah, it's a premium. But see y'all next week. Bye.